Sorry about that. Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man Probably presents. You know what it is? It is Wednesday. So what it is, Say What Wednesday. We have anointed that Say What Wednesday. So glad to have you guys here. Sorry we're late. Um, but Cam had a booty call from his wife, so we've been waiting for him for a little. I'm just saying, I'm just playing. Anyway, we just wait. Nah, Cam had to step away for a little bit, do some things, but we had some technical difficulties in the background, people dropping out, coming back in. But we are here now and we are out here for all y'all. So glad to have you guys here with us this evening. So again, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the summer showcase that's actually coming up. That is the Hot Toys Summer Showcase. And we know we're basically looking to see what's going to be released, what's going to be what's going to be the actual exclusives this year. Also, the Sideshow Con that's coming out or coming up pretty soon. We also have Comic-Con coming up. We're going to talk about definitely the highs and lows of 2023. Things that were high, but also some definite lows and things that they need to improve on. We're going to talk about that. But of course, we're going to talk about the release of Fennec Shand. Now, y'all know I've been waiting for this figure for so long. I said this yesterday. She might be the second best figure I have in my collection because that looks incredible. So far, they nailed it, but we're going to talk about it shortly. So glad to have you guys in here. While you are coming here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share if you haven't already to the channel. So welcome here as always. But of course, wouldn't be me without bringing in like my bros, my brothers. Everybody's actually, been rocking it with me for a while now. So I'm gonna bring them in one by one because like they just deserve their own presence. Starting with this guy. This is my A1, my bro, all day, every day. We got Used B in the building. I'm loving the color of that hat. Bro, what is going on with you, son? What's going on with you?
I am sunburned as fuck. I feel like shit, but I'm good to go.
I'm sunburned as shit.
Having 4th of July on a Tuesday is like messed up this whole week, but it's good. My kids decided to be fish in the pool this year. Usually they get in for an hour or two, and they're like, "I'm over. I'm gonna go play." This year they're like, we're going to stay in the pool for 8 hours and you have to be with us because we don't know how to swim fully. So deal with it. And I deal with it. And now I'm just sunburnt like everywhere.
So they had you.
My face is okay because I kept on reapplying on my face, but back there now. So.
Sunburn. Here's the thing, bro. I never thought, and I got lied to because he said, man, black folks don't get sunburned.
Shit.
Yeah,
right.
Shit. We do.
Yeah,
we do get sunburn, bro. Like we get bacon bit sunburn. Like that happened. Living in Sydney, Australia. I was actually out there, North Sydney. I was on the beach chilling too long. I was out there with my boy Jay. He had came to visit me. And yeah, Bondi Beach. If people don't know over there in North Sydney, Bondi Beach is the beach that you go to. It's one of the best beaches over there in Sydney, Australia. So shout out to all my Sydney, Australia family. But got sunburned, bro. Got sunburned and actually almost had a damn near heat stroke, bro. And that shit was not cool at all. Not cool at all. But anyway, I'm here. I survived it. I got through it. Next up, we got my bro. My brother. Now, he decided to come through. Oh, silky smooth and looking good on camera. We got Uncommon Flex in the building. The guy does great work. Just in case you didn't know, he is responsible for some amazing pieces. If y'all don't already know, that hawk that I got that sits on my desk religiously, it is always there with me. This guy did it. My man, Uncommon. My man, what's going on with you, brother? How you doing?
Layal, I am doing very well. I did not get sunburned because I learned my lesson long time ago.
Long time ago.
I am like kind of scratched up, a little bleeding here and there because I've been burning the midnight oil for your project, brother. Bro, I'm trying to get that to you as soon as possible. It's coming along nicely. We're almost there.
Bro, you look, people don't really understand how good your work is, bro. Like I put up like a little post today because I wanted people to kind of like feel the magic, just to understand You know,
saw that. Thank you.
I wanted them to feel the magic, bro. I just wanted them to understand, like, you know, the pieces and how your work, just how amazing the work is. So I kind of shared it on the Instagram page, and I was like, you know what, people need to take a look at this. So I'm gonna bring it up here, bro. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna bring it up here just
Not at all. Thank you,
so
bro.
people can take a look at your work. Now, if you don't already know, if you're not looking at this, yes, this is Bo-Katan's throne. And, you know, of course, my guy, Ty, over there, Uncommon, is doing his thing with this piece. It looks incredible. Straight up, he is doing his thing. The detail on that, the quality is looking good. I mean, bro, you showed me that. I was like, yo, I'm all in.
Oh,
I
the
am all in,
totems.
brother. Yeah, the totems are incredible, bro. So you are definitely doing your thing. So again, Uncommon Flex. He don't call himself that for no damn reason. He calls himself because he does some great work, man. So definitely, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for everything you're doing. But you dropped some heat right there, man. So glad to have you here with us this
Thank you,
evening,
brother.
as
Thank you, brother.
always. So
Glad to be
appreciate
here.
that. So glad to have you here. And next up, we got the bad mofo himself in the building. Second brother, man, what is going on with you? I'm surprised. I'm like, yo, I was thinking that when I hit you up, you was gonna be somewhere in Tahiti or somewhere basically in France drinking, and this is gonna go way back. Rio Niti on ice. I thought we was remember that, bro?
Nice. Rio Niti.
Rio Niti, bro. We go all the way back to Rio Niti on ice.
I'm glad.
Remember those commercials, bro?
Man, I'm glad you're thinking me a sophisticated brother because you said Reuniti. Man,
Yeah, bro.
I thought you was ready to say Andre. If you said that,
bro, Rio Niti on ice, brother. Rio Niti on ice, bro. We're so glad to have you here. How was your day going, man?
Man, it's going, man. You know, I'm sitting there dealing with the issues with, you know, the computer and man. Only thing I can tell you, if you buy shit from Best Buy, please get that Total Tech because they replaced the machine, but my data's gone. So I got to start back from scratch. Besides that, you know, I'm probably going to be sniffing and all this other craziness. That is, you know, I cooked a whole bunch of barbecue yesterday and experimented with some ghost pepper sauce and. Yeah, shit was no joke. Like, this is for somebody else. This is for somebody else.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know.
Yeah, but you know, all in all, everything is cool. Everything is great. You know, I see High Tours is rolling out with these releases. We always know when they roll out with these releases, they roll out with them. They start, and it seems like they always start after the 4th of July or before, and then next you know we just get a storm.
Bro.
All the way to like Thanksgiving. So
and they starting out with a bang on this young lady that we got, and I heard that she ain't the only one. Like there's something else brewing that might drop this week. So we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna definitely talk about this one.
Yeah, but appreciate you having me on, brother. As always.
So glad to have you here. We got a couple other cats that's actually going to introduce here. I'm gonna leave my cousin Cam for the last because he got some business, and you know when Cam got some business, we gotta let Cam handle business. Cam, it's just Cam. I'm gonna call him industrial Cam because Cam always got some business going on. So I'm just gonna let him do his thing. But I got to bring this brother in. Come on, man, Ice Cream Tony, my man, baby oil fresh all day, every day. You know who it is. You know what it is now. We got brother Cousins in the building, brother Cousins in the building, brother Cousins in the building. What's going on with you, brother?
Hey, what happening?
What happening? What happening,
This brother right here is so smooth. I got the barbecue going. I had to relight the grill.
Word?
Hey,
yeah. The grill just went out. The fire just said, fuck it.
Ice Cream Tony. Ice Cream Man is coming. Lose Lipin said the Ice Cream Man is coming. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing,
nothing much, man. Just chilling over here, getting this review done with the Mark and Marty and Doc Brown over here. Just getting that together.
That you got it.
Yeah, man.
So what is your in hand?
Yeah.
And wait. I got a bone to pick with you, brother.
Oh shit.
I
already know what it is.
Hold up. How the hell did you not tell anybody that you was doing the clock and that you had skills like that, brother?
Yeah, man. I mean, every now and then, I get a little handy and just want to start, making stuff. And I did it once before. I did like when I had the Back to the Future, not Back to the Future, Jesus, other time travelers. When I had the Bill and Ted, I actually built the phone booth for them. It was like back in 2020. Yeah, back when everybody was, everybody was on lockdown. I built that then. And then I was looking at the clock and I was actually thinking about, it's a fine gentleman, I think it's Rhino Dioramas. Their clock is way better than mine. I'm just gonna say that. Their clock is way better than mine. It's more accurate and everything. But as I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? I think I can make that. Bruh. And I had the idea, and for some reason I kept seeing a paper plate in my head, and I was like, you know what, paper plate, I can print this out. Wait a minute, I think I can make this work. And it just started from there. I started buying stuff. My wife was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm making. She's like, oh yeah, you making something. And I was like, I'm making a clock. And she was like, okay. And then when I put it together and I showed her what I was doing, she was like, dude, you did that really quick. I was like, yeah.
Now did you know that, did you feel like there could possibly be some complications, or you were just like, nah, I think I kind of got this going where I want it?
That's the thing. I'm kind of good. I don't know. I guess it comes from my childhood, like tearing up. And second brother Tay, I used to tear up shit and make shit all the time. So when it comes to like materials, I kind of already had an idea where I was going to go. I was like, okay, I just need a pay. It started off with like printable paper, a printer, paper printer, just a regular old printer, and a paper plate, and the rest was history. I already knew the wood piece, some of the pieces I already had, so it was just like, yeah, it was just easy to come up with. And while we talking about it, I might as well just show it.
Yeah. While we got you up in here, we might as well just basically show it, brother, because it's definitely worth. It's so dope. Like you killed that.
I appreciate it. Now, really one thing, I'm not finished with it yet. This is actually going to be, I actually have the little parts in it. It's actually going to be a clock, a real live working clock. So I'm working on that process of it. But, to go accurate, this is the time that was on the clock when they actually took the picture in the movie. But I think I just want to take, step it up and just actually make it a clock. So when you're looking at them behind it in the display, you're actually looking at a clock as well. So,
Yeah, bro. You definitely did your thing with that, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I looked at it, I was like, hold a second brother. I was like, just like we were talking about earlier, like this motherfucker, bro. I was like, bro, I was like, yo, how? Like it was like, yo, because you had talked about it, and we were all talking about it like just for a couple days ago. Yeah. And I'm like, this dude just did it like it was nothing. So yeah. Appreciate if ever hey, y'all be wanting some dioramas, y'all better hit up BC down.
Hey. I may or may not do a small run, very, very small run.
Like a small you might as well just do a small run for some folk. Do some small runs for some folk and just put them out there, brother. But nah, man, appreciate it. Definitely dope. Everybody out there, we got BC in the building, man. So thank you for always coming through and being here with the fellas as always. And thank you guys, everybody that's out there in the chat right now, man. So good to have y'all here with us. Cam, we got him in the back. Let me just bring Cam. I got to bring Cam in. Cam, the business guy. What's going on? You still working? You still doing your thing?
No. I had a couple orders of gloves I had to fulfill real quick.
In case
back orders, man.
He got some back orders, bro.
Business as usual. So that's all.
If y'all don't know what he's talking about, he's talking about these Cam's custom gloves. Embrace the cheeks. It's coming in hot. He's trying to get those orders in before Valentine's Day, before Christmas, before Thanksgiving. And straight up, definitely. If you don't know what it is, embrace the glove. If you need them cheeks, you got to come neat. So my man Cam, he got them gloves for y'all. What's going on, cousin?
We got a new slogan too, by the way.
What's the new slogan, bro?
Yeah, it's text me for the order. Don't wait before your girl texts you and say that she's late. All right. Be careful out there. No close calls this year, right?
No. No close calls, people. No close calls. Hold on that. But what's going on with you, cousin?
Good, man. Glad to be here. Got to see Secret Invasions.
Yeah.
Probably won't talk about that today, but great episode. I'm really enjoying the series, man.
Yeah, me
I
too.
cannot wait to see where it goes, honestly.
No.
I think we only got like 2 more episodes left. It's only 5, right?
Yeah, it's a couple more episodes that they got.
Yeah.
I think they got six episodes. 6 episodes, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'm excited to see where they take it because so far they've definitely grasped my attention, and this seems to be probably one of my favorite Disney series so far. So yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. They coming in with some heat, bro. It's definitely dope. And it's surprised. The thing is, it's like I hope they get the viewership up, bro. Because this is definitely a decent show, and I think a lot of people are missing out on that. Don't worry, USB. We are not going to talk about it tonight. I know you haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna wait. We got you, brother. We got you, but you gotta watch it because it was dope.
I do it right after this, dog. Don't worry.
Hell yeah! But anyway, thank you guys for being there. Everybody out there, thank you for being here with us tonight. Let me actually go through the chat and see who we got in here with us. 93 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, because I'm telling you, we got it going on over here. We got Tobar in the building. What's going on with you, Uncle Keith? Now, see, I always wait for Uncle Keith to hit me up and let me know when he's going to come on. I don't just want to assume. So, Uncle Keith, whenever you're ready, you already let me know, brother. We got Thomas in the building. My man, the Ben Thomas Show is in here always. We got Jose G. Hernandez in the building. Thank you for being here, man. We got Yomo in the building. Evangelium. FBJ, my guy FBJ is in the building all day. What's going on with you, bro? Who else we got out there? AJ Agrus is in the building here with us today. Charlie the Unicorn, as always. We got Renz Talentino, the great Ren. Yo, did y'all?
Ooh, yeah.
Did you see that piece?
Yes.
That this some bitch is doing for Mario. Yeah. Heat. We got some talented people here, man. Like, y'all, anyway. We got Safe on the building. Thank you for being here as always. We got Mia in the building. Thank you for being here, Mia. So glad to have you here with us today. Who else do we got out there? OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Thank you for basically being here with us. We have Tawana Mike, aka King Churro, in the building. Yo, thank you for being here, man. Say what, fam? Who is going to SDCC? That is a good question. USB, are you going?
I can never find the fucking mute button. Yes, I will be there.
Okay.
I will be there.
You'll be there?
Yeah, I will be there Wednesday through Sunday. I will be there all the days. Saturday, I might have to leave a little bit early because my wife's cousin scheduled her fucking wedding for that day. I'm still not over it. I'm still pissed. Damn.
Yeah,
I'll be there all the days.
I can see why you'd be pissed.
We got a crew going too. We got a crew. Yeah. We got Mario.
Word.
Yeah, tons of people. It's gonna be great.
Word. So good, man. So good. You gotta fill us in on what's going on, since it's gonna be kind of naked, but still, it's gonna be worth going.
It's light.
It's definitely gonna be light, but you know what it is that writer's strike is kind of affecting everything right now. So we already know. Who else do we have in the building with us? Mark Lee is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother, as always. Who else do we have here with us? Let me see. Who is in? Big Dog Pound 1 is in the building. Thank you for being here, my bro, as always. So glad to have you here as well. Who else do we got, man? We got quite a few people in here. Larry Walker's here. Thule is in the building. My bro Thule is here with us. Who else do we actually have here? SpongeBob Square Balls. I ain't seen him in a minute. Square Balls is in the building. We got Late Bloomer out there. Thank you for being here as always. Who else do we have? Blurred Dad Life is in the building and here with us, man. Quite a few. I want to make sure Docinator the Booty King is in here with us. The Booty King all day, every day. And the Booty King in here, you already know how it's gonna be. It's always his duty to please that booty. But who else do we got in here? Darth Peck is in the building as always. Let's see here. Louis Labitz, Aaron Panada is in here, and my man, one of the smoothest cats out there. Look at that picture, bro. He's like, yo, I just got to let y'all know. My name's Malika Mabane, motherfucker. Peace and love to the family, friends, and fellow collectors. I'm just trying to, I don't know how he sounds, but he looked like he got a deep ass voice, bro. Like straight up. He looks like he got a deep ass voice, bro. Yo, like straight up. He look like, yo, that he's stepping like one of them clubs, like one of them cafes, and the women just be going.
or my man be like, I don't know what you got my money, Tango. My man dropped off the package.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Oh man, so definitely, man. Man, you're gonna show off the Ren's stunners. Ren's, I want to show it off. As a matter of fact, I'll pull it up here in a little bit. Ren's, if you out there, send it to me in the chat so I can put it up properly, bro, so everybody can look at it without the fuzz, because you have killed it. You have done such a great job, man. So shout out to him. It was at 20%. Definitely, man. 20%. Me said that 20%. Throwing stars. Thank you for being here as always, man. So I want to start before we drop and go into like all the heat and start talking about everything that's actually coming up. Let me kind of bring this up here really quick, man. We want to like we talked about this behind the scenes a little bit, but I was like, you know what? I wanted to wait and talk about this live with everybody out there. And I want y'all out there to also participate, because this is something to think about. So far, especially again, we have SDCC coming up. We have the Sideshow Con that's basically coming up. We have so many things that's going to be dropping. And they're also, everybody's looking for those Toy Fair exclusives. So I wanted to kind of step away from that right now. And we're going to talk about some of the releases that we got from 2023, some of the highs and some of the lows, and what we think. And I'm going to go through the panel basically real quick, though. And we're going to talk about the highs and lows and what we think could have been better, definitely. So we're going to do that right off the top. So that's why I did title it Highs and Lows of 2023 so far. Now, what I want to do is bring this up real quick, because I picked some of the ones that I think were heat, like was fire. Just a few of them that actually just dropped. And I'm biased. Sorry about that. I'm biased, but these are some of the ones that I thought. It was only 3 of them. I didn't want to take away from everybody else, but I had to pull this up here really quick because, of course, Fennec was going to be on that list.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Bestman Luke was going to be on that list. Of course, Wanda was going to be on that list, because I'm telling y'all, despite the joints that everybody's been talking about, and I know there's been a couple of body swaps, we know the pro Bob Dylan did his thing, and a couple other people been doing their things. Despite all that, this figure is incredible, bro. It is incredible. So these right here are the ones that I've been looking at, and I'm like, I had to pick some of my top 3, some of the ones that I love the most, and these are the ones. But I wanted to go around the group real quick and kind of talk to y'all about it, and tell I want to find out what y'all think about this topic here. What were some of the ones that you were psyched about that were released? But what were some of the ones you were like, you know what? Nah, it's just didn't do it for me. It was definitely a miss so far. And Usby, I'm gonna start with you first, brother. 103 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Usby, you want to go last?
No, I'll go. I'm gonna fucking wing it, bro.
I'm gonna
wing it. I'm gonna wing it, because the thing that I had picked backstage was the Luke and Obi-Wan Sideshow animated figures. But those came out, technically it's a year ago. Those came out July 16th, 2022. So technically it's 1 year. But I was unaware it was 2023. But that's a bit cheating. But either way, those I was the most stoked for. I wanted those so bad.
Me too.
I didn't watch Clone Wars until COVID. So I was like, hell yeah. Like, I just watched this. Let's do this. And then when they came out and they were terrible, I just got so bummed out. Like, I'll still get them eventually down the road if I can get them for like $125 each or something like that, like something incredibly cheap. But yeah, so then I'll kind of ping back and forth. So one of my top releases for this year so far, and it's not a figure, so I guess it's still cheating, is the Darth Vader Mythos statue.
Ooh, that's all right, bro.
I finally unboxed that about 2 weeks ago, and holy shit, that thing is awesome in person. I got the exclusive with the battle damage head sculpt and and it looks menacing.
And so we're
AF.
talking about the one on the X-wing.
Yeah, yes, yeah, the jet turbine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that one has so much presence in the collection. I don't have many statues. I only have about 5 or 6, but yeah, that one is awesome. Yeah,
look at that, bro.
It looks dope. I know there was some guff about the flaming saber and this, that, and the other thing, but dude, in person, it all works together and it all makes a whole ton of sense.
So how did you display yours?
Right now it's displayed in the box, but I have, I'm going to build some of those Costa shelves, and it's going to be with the Mythos Asajj and the Mythos Maul, and they'll just be all 3 together on the shelf. So, yeah. So another disappointing figure this year that did come out this year is the Iron Strange figure. That one, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know it's based on the concept art and all that stuff, but like, it cost so much money for what it was. And
you said the Iron Strange?
Yeah, the Iron Strange. It cost so much money for what it was, and it just was not.
It didn't hit on the right beats, bro, and it could have. And here's the thing: I was never going to get it myself. It was never one of those figures that I was going to actually have in hand. But for what it was, and how everybody had, again, it was one of those one-offs. It was basically a concept from Infinity War, right? So, but it was the expectation that it was going to be like super, super dope. You know what I mean? Like for a lot of people. And I heard from a couple people that were really disappointed in that piece.
Yeah. Then back to good. Hot Toys Quill in the Blurg set. It's humongous. It's way bigger in person than you think it's going to be. Right. But it is so detailed, and that creature is awesome. It's just awesome to have more creatures in the collection. Like when my kids come in my collection room and they check it out, they always talk to it and ask what touch it and want to play with that thing. So yeah, dude, if you have room for it, super duper awesome. And
word,
I'm trying to think, I'm looking at Justin's reviews right now to see what came out this year. I'll save the other negative thing for you, because I know what you're gonna say. But I guess honorable mention to and then I'll shut up. InArt Joker, that came, like, I know that was like the tail end of last year. I didn't get it till March of this year.
Yeah, and so you're right there with a few of us, because even Jay, you're right there with a few of us.
So it they just delivered on what they said they were going to deliver, and like it came out exactly like we had hoped it would, and no complaints on that one. So yeah, they executed the shit out of that. So yeah,
hell yeah. And before I move on to the next, one of the ones that I'm just trying to pick a few ones of some of the ones that I have in my collection as of right now, new, that I'm like, one, and this is going to be a sleeper for a lot of people, because I know they don't like it. Well, some people don't like it. Some people said it's a pass for them, but I'm gonna tell y'all, this piece in hand is phenomenal. Sylvie in hand looks so good, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
she looks. Bro, I have her in a TVA Loki, bro, and they look so good together, bro. Like they look so damn good. This piece right here, I don't care what nobody says. It is phenomenal. This looks like her. They nailed this head sculpt. It looks exactly like her, and you got to get props where props is due. Like the tailoring on it, the accessories, everything of this piece looks phenomenal. So that's definitely another pick of mine. I'm gonna go to some. You know what? I got to go to somebody who is a man of like very little words, but I'm going to him just because, and he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. Rolling the dice. That's why he fixed his hat real quick. Cam, let us know, bro. Like,
wow. Shit. All right, let's see here. So I would say some of my favorite releases so far this year. I don't have it in hand yet, but that Moon Knight right now looks amazing. I think I haven't heard anyone complain about it so far or say anything bad, even though it's one of the few figures that doesn't come with a head sculpt. But still, no complaints about it at all. Honestly,
none, no complaints. Like everybody. Now, here's the thing: like everybody that I've talked to so far, and it's rough because I'm like, yo, it's kind of hard to say so far that right now that's the figure of the year. Yeah. But everybody's saying that this is the figure of the year, bro.
There's been a lot of talk about figure of the year for this one for sure.
Like
almost, and even the way you can do photography with this whole suit right here, it kind of even gives you vibes of the black and white suit still too, you know, because it has that dark tint within the hood that you really can't see. So I mean, I'm pretty sure most of that is, you know, Photoshop, but
yeah,
it looks really, really good, man. But this is definitely one of the highs. The Sylvie, like you said, is another high as well. Not Athena for me, not Athena at all. No, Carl's So
wait a minute. So you didn't like the Athena, bro?
I love how it looks aesthetically, but for me, it just seems incomplete. Just being able to get her and Gilgamesh, I feel like the movie was more than just those two in their relationship. So I feel like Hot Toys really missed out on capitalizing on the whole squad, you know. Yeah. But we knew they weren't going to make the whole team. And I would say another low for me at this year was not a figure that was released or wasn't released or wasn't announced. It's the figure that they decided not to make. So where the fuck is Namor? Where is he?
For real.
For real. That movie made $800 million, and you telling me the villain, one of our first Latino characters, that we couldn't get him? Come on.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
After they went all in on the Black Panther line from the first movie, and to only get one figure from this one is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Only one figure that you had to just release and get right, bro. That's all we were asking for, and which makes it. I was like, yo. It's crazy because I was saying to myself, yo, get this out before something goes wrong or whatever. And look what the fuck is going on right now. And I'm like, damn, will we ever actually see that piece drop?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, will we ever actually see it?
Like that window is slowly closing, you know, as we start seeing more things released for, you know, other IPs as well as with the Marvel universe. You start to forget more, you know, about what it could have been if we actually would have got it earlier. So
yeah, like if it would have came earlier, if they would have basically invested in getting it out there, bro, without all the bullshit, like everything that's kind of happening right now, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I don't understand it because the only figure that we got right now is, you know, the Black Panther herself. Right. We have nothing else from that line. And you would have thought we would have, but we didn't. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? You know what I mean? What is basically up with that? So yeah, I feel you. Any more? That's it. That's your list.
I would say the Captain America's a good one too. So that's a high.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I can't knock that figure off the top. Like that figure for me is definitely like so far it is the figure of the year, bro. Yeah. And I can't it and just the sheer ingenuity of that piece, how well it articulates, how well it poses, is like I definitely can't take away from that, man. Like it just looks that good. It definitely looks that good. So again, everybody who's out there that might be looking to get that piece, please don't sleep on that piece. Before I get to Jay, because I'm gonna go to Jay, I'm gonna go to you on this particular piece, bro. I do want to kind of point out a piece that I'm kind of upset at right now because I didn't get it in hand. And before we actually get to that, let me bring in this motherfucker right here. So here's the thing. If y'all want to know how to cheat, this is the guy that does it. You know, this is the guy who does it and does it well. Dan, what's going on with you tonight, brother?
Come on, man. You know I'm already cheating.
What you getting today? What you getting today, bro?
Nah, man. I just not much work. Just got home kind of late. Barely made it on here, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cheating ass Dan.
Cheating ass Dan all day, bro. So glad to have you here with us, man. Before we actually move on, I go to because I'm gonna get to you, Dan, in a little bit. I'm just going through here. Before I get to you, Jay, I want to pull up one, like for instance, this one right here. I'm mad because I wish I would have got this in hand. Like I have to wait, even with Ray, I have to wait because this motherfucker sold out quick.
I know, I didn't get it either.
It sold out quick, and I wanted this, and it came out great. You know, I just think the colors on this pop. Like this stealth suit is incredible. So this is another one that I would actually say is a definite high for me. But Jay, what about you, bro? What about you, man? Where you sitting, bro?
All right, so I only have one low right now.
Okay,
that's crazy. And we're gonna get to that. But I got 4 highs. One, the InArt Joker is probably the best figure. It's probably the figure of the year, and it's and it's kind of unfair for me to because it's kind of I kind of put it in a category of its own. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just that goddamn good, and it's 2 figures and a diorama. Shit, it's in a league of its own. It really is,
and you can't deny it.
You cannot.
You can't deny it, bro. There's no denying that this piece, it's impressive.
Yes.
Like it is so super impressive when you get it in hand, bro. Like,
the box, the just the way the presentation, it's amazing. It really, I mean, even the pamphlet, even the instruction pamphlet in color is just a different experience. It's premium. It's a premium experience. This is kind of in a
big ass box, bro.
It's a tombstone. It's ridiculous. Y'all know. I told John and so I was like, it's the box is too grandiose, but it makes sense for them being their first figure that they want to go out like that. So, but not sustainable for like a collection just to get a box that big. But who knows? Depending on what what these figures come with, especially with the elaborate dioramas and everything. But it's in a category by itself. It's amazing. It's probably the figure of the year. Outside of that, I would say, and I'm gonna go through these fast. Mando Luke, chef's kiss. Just great figure. Great figure.
Yeah, that's
great figure. Great figure. Great figure. Staying with Luke, Bespin Luke, another great figure. Probably in my opinion kills the 2-pack. And I said that. I know that's sacrilege, but it really does.
It's good. Is that dope, bro?
It's just that dope. It's just classic. Yes, the weathering could be a little bit, and he does have some weathering on it. You got to look for it, but it's a good figure. It really is. Falcon Cap.
Yeah.
Probably the best. Figure of the year. Hands down. Probably most likely. And I gotta throw a wild card in. Anna Marie. Absolutely. So Toys killed it with Anna Marie. Just a very fun figure. If you're into that and you're a 90s X-Men fan, that shit's for you. You pair her with Gambit. I got her and Gambit in a romantic pose looking at each other. It's beautiful. My wife comes in and be like, "Oh, that's so romantic." I'm like, "Oh, gotcha." So it's that figure is just phenomenal.
The thing is, it's like, bro, it's definitely buzzworthy, and I'm like, yo, So Toys, you need to take advantage of what you have there. You need to take advantage of what you have there, and what you can possibly bring, from that line. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you're starting with that, but there's so many different ways and so many different things that you can do, with that figure. You know what I mean? So many, the presentation alone on that piece is bro, it is, and like you said, posing it with Gambit, bro, look at this, bro. Look at that. Like this right here, bro. Like, let me pull this down really quick because I want to show everybody. Look at that, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that looks.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like that right there, bro. Like they are so together, and you don't even have to do much. There's not much that you have to do with this piece, bro. Like just having them together. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that did body swaps, bro. I did not have to. I really didn't. I didn't want to risk it because I was scared. So I'm just letting y'all know. I didn't want to F it up.
I mean, what? She didn't have enough booty for y'all? I mean, just booty watching.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, her booty ain't bad. Her booty ain't bad.
Nah. She's
not
definitely
at
tied.
all.
You just got yours in, right?
Yeah, bro. And I was worried about the booty myself. I ain't gonna lie. But after I took her out the box, I'm like, okay, yeah, she good. She good.
She good money all day. She's definitely good money. Definitely. Good money.
I got. So this is my last low. Well, this is my last one, and it's a low, and this is going to surprise a lot of you because I really thought hard and I really tried, and it's a low, but it's still a great figure. This is still a great figure. This figure completed a lot of people's collections. Dan, you know what I'm about to. You probably know what I'm talking about, and it is a great figure and a fun figure, but it's a low for me because this was a figure where I think Hot Toys, if they just would have did a little bit of R&D and just would have gave us like some USB power, it really needs a salt. What is that? A salt reactor? It really needs that to keep the lights on. The lights need to stay on this figure because it kind of looks dead without it. And that's Cyborg. That's kind of a low. And I know everybody's gonna be like, "Come on," but it looks, when it's lit up, it looks great. The sculpt looks great. It's a unique body that Hot Toys did. Great. All the little, appendages, just really fun. I had a lot of fun taking photos of this figure. Just look at that. It looks amazing. But when the lights are off, it's dead. And that's a low for me. It just really, I need to get like I need to do like a USB hack or something for it because it just kills me not seeing the lights lit up, especially on the sculpt, because it just, when I see that blue and red, those lights, I'm like, yep, that's Cyborg. So it just lacks for me right there. But I know a lot of y'all I know y'all like this man crazy.
I loved it, bro. But here's the thing, because I am the type of person that when I get figures in, I never put the batteries in at all. I don't. I just don't. Because I don't like going through the hassle of it. Number one, number two, they don't last long. Like those batteries do not last long. So I just don't do it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm not even going to waste my time trying to put those batteries in. I'm just going to let it do what it do and just not really worry about it, bro. But no, I know what you mean, bro. Like, this is one they could have took advantage of with the USB, but they didn't. But it is what it is.
And that's the thing. The figure is not a low. Like, the figure is still. I still love the figure. I would never part with it in my collection. I'm glad that we even have it. But I just, the lack of them, taking the initiative to add, just taking that one step and giving us a little USB some way. Yeah, I get it. That just would have made it even better, in my opinion.
Like, just taking it to that extra step and just giving us that. I mean, because you just imagine if it is basically hooked up to a USB and you flick all the lights on and that comes on, the presence on that alone is incredible, bro.
Exactly.
But I mean, I get you. I definitely get you. But I came in with the expectation of not even putting those batteries in anyway. I was like, nah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But nah, that's super dope. Super dope. But yeah, man, I get it. I definitely get it. I understand your pain there, and because, like I said, I know you're particular about certain things, and that's basically what you want. Second, Brudro, what's up with you, brother? What's up with your list, man? What we got coming from you?
On, man? I'm kind of liberal with figures because I look for, if it's something that's bad, I try to find something good with it. But I'm gonna start off with the disappointment. The biggest disappointment was the Clone Wars, as we used to be said, the Clone Wars, Anakin and Obi-Wan. The prototype on point. I had
was it the Clone Wars?
I had the pre-orders done. Soon as I saw that unboxing, like, dang it, really? I mean, bro. To the tailoring, you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? It's like, okay, Hot Toys, they probably made a little deal with Hot Toys on the side and say, hey, we want to put some out, but can you throw us a sample and then we'll put out our own shit? That's what it was like back in the day. Because I'm sitting there looking at it like, come on, man, that's a huge ass.
Because they put so much emphasis on it when we saw those prototypes, bro. We were like, yo, that would be dope. but it didn't look nothing like that.
Nothing like it. And then what it did, it pretty much tainted the whole line because I was thinking about getting Ahsoka, I was thinking about getting Yoda. I'm like, damn, they had a potential cash cow here. A potential one to go there in that line where Hot Toys wouldn't go, or they would eventually go be years later. But they had some special there. But when it came out, I'm like, damn, that's just like you think you about to, man, and you think like you about to go out, you're in that club, got the drinks, got your honey, and them lights come on. You like.
Like who is you?
But, like, yeah, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stand over this light. Stand over this light. Damn, I can't make it work.
Who this right here? Who
Yeah, but on the good ones, man, my favorite, and it's probably gonna be my favorite for a long time, is the Ahsoka. Me having that figure in hand, I'm just like, damn, the tailoring of it, just the weight of the figure. You put the figure, you take it out of the box. The figure's like, yeah, motherfucker, and what?
They definitely broke bread with that, bro. They did. They broke bread with that.
Crushed it with that.
They broke bread with that, bro.
And dude, I'm sitting there like, damn, they crushed this.
They
and
broke bread with that, bro.
Fennec in hand. I know they crushed it with Fennec,
bro.
I can't wait for Reva. I can't wait for her,
bro. And the thing is, it was crazy because you know how we got those updates on the head sculpts for it was the Mighty Thor for Peter. I mean the classic suit Spider-Man that we got at the end of No Way Home. And then also I think it was for Black Panther. You know what I mean? So Siri. So yeah. So seeing all that, and you know, I'm like, yo, that Reva, bro, we didn't have to worry about that sculpt because they nailed that. I hope because it like when we're going to talk about Fennec, bro, but with Fennec, it looks exactly like the prototype to me.
Right.
To me.
Yeah.
It just to me. They might have did some minor little changes, but they didn't have to because it looks just like the prototype, and I think they killed it. They nailed that, bro. Definitely.
Yeah. Man, the second one, Sam Wilson. The Sam Wilson cat. And every time I look at that figure, I'm like, damn, they could do this. Imagine when they finally drop the X-Men. When they finally do it.
Yeah, bro.
And think about that Archangel.
Yeah, bro.
Think about that.
Yeah, bro. Like yeah. That's quality, bro. Like that's quality that you definitely can't get past, bro.
Can't get past it. It's like it's in my detox standing by itself. It commands that much of a presence that you don't need nothing else around. It just speaks for itself. It just simply speaks for itself. And the next one, man, is Boba on that throne.
Yeah.
Boba on the throne. And you got that Fennec to put along with it. So and the thing is with Fennec, she gonna come with that with the blue juice. Is she gonna come with that?
Yeah.
Vodka.
Yeah, she comes with the blue juice. She got the vodka there. She got the blue juice, bro. She got the bottle of the blue juice. So you already know. You already know. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
so
that's it for me. But like usually saying something about the Iron Strange. You guys talking about Iron Strange. I have it. It's to me, it's a fun figure because it's like completely out of the box.
Why?
Just I got neon text. That's why I'm always
why.
Okay. So you did, yeah. I forgot you the neon tech dog. So
I said it. Yeah, that's okay, Jay. I got you.
Yep.
Jay can't stand those neon text.
I can't.
I think Iron Strange is gonna be one of them sleeper figures. That probably about maybe 10 years down the line, somebody gonna be like, you know what? But if you turn around and look at it for what they've done with that figure only thing they did is pop another head sculpt on it. But I'm talking about the body of it, the armor of it. It looks good. It looks good. They did a damn good job on it. I don't know why people hate on it so much. And it's a comic, it's a concept version, so it really doesn't. It's on its own. It's in its own plane. But I'm satisfied with it, and I didn't pay that much money for it. I just pretty much used my points to get it. When I saw it, it was something different. So I'm satisfied.
And the body is still die cast, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It like with any Iron Man that's die cast, I try to find to see if they skipped, cut any corners. They'll put it up. No, it's well put together. It's well put together. I can't wait now for the 2.0 to come out for me to really see. Because that right there, when that came out, that actually made me put my foot in my mouth about 2.0s. I'm not a fan of 2.0s. But when I saw that, I'm like, I jump out and get it and see if it's worth it. If it's not, I bash it like hell. But if it's good, it's good.
Yeah. But bro, I mean, that's a solid list, bro. Definitely a solid list when it comes to like, what to expect. Some of the stuff that we got, that was heat. But before I move on and comment, I gotta kind of steal some of Dan's thunder because he's right. I don't have it yet, but the more I look at this MF, bro, I'm like, yo, this joint right here, bro, it's beautiful, bro.
I know, dude. I've had this in my cart so many times. I just need to pull the
bro.
trigger,
Every time I look at it, I'm like, yo, this joint is magical, bro.
How many times I gotta tell you, man?
Ooh, bro, this thing is magical. Like
it's sick as fuck. I'm telling you, man, you ain't gonna regret it. Once you open that thing, you're gonna smile ear to ear. I guarantee it,
bro. And then when you showed me the articulation, shit.
Dude, I just put that joint on a payment plan too. Because someone told me I had to jump on it before it goes.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It is a good
definitely
one.
a good one. But before I get to Dan Uncommon, bro, what's yours, bro?
All right. So I got myself a list.
Oh, we got a list.
I got a list because my memory ain't what it used to be. So I gotta write everything down. So I want to start with InArt Joker.
Right.
Like I want to say that I was kind of hesitant. $1,000 for some figures. I try to be one of them bargain bin bros some of the time. Like I don't know, brand new company. I just don't know. But I gotta say, every time I walk past these figures, I can't say I have any regrets. Like they are fantastic, and I gotta say, definitely a contender for a figure of the year.
What the InArt Joker?
Yeah, InArt Joker, no doubt. And just like the premium feeling you get, like it's something about when you open that box, like you've got something special.
Yeah.
As opposed to like and this is a high, but there's still a low on it. The quarter scale Dark Knight figure from Hot Toys.
Yeah.
The figure himself, great work, really solid. Love that figure. I didn't know if I would or not, but like the unboxing experience,
the presentation,
they just give you a cardboard box. Like he doesn't have a regular box. It's a cardboard box with just his like a screen printed on the side of it says Dark Knight. And you open it up.
So they did the same thing that they did with the Hydra Stomper.
Yeah.
They did that too?
And the DeLorean. They did that with the DeLorean too.
Yep.
Like that's it really diminishes it because you look at it, you're like, well, what the hell is this? What the fuck am I paying for?
Yeah.
Because he costs as much as two figures, but yet this is how they think about him.
Yeah.
But he is a high though. Like that aside, he's great. He's great.
They must have changed that recently because I have I think the last quarter scale I got was the quarter scale Spider-Man, and it was all foam, and so was it Vader, and so was Iron Man. So I don't know if maybe they changed that recently, but that sucks.
They cheapen out, bro. They cheapen out.
Yeah.
So next I got Mando Luke.
That's on pretty much everybody's list, bro. Like that Mando Luke is on everybody's list, bro, because it's just that dope.
The only knock I have is why did they have so many different versions of him? But other than that, he's great.
Yeah, the Mando Luke, bro. He's bro,
He's
you know
awesome.
what's dope? Okay, so here's all right, real quick. I'm gonna give you just a low on that. And that's just quick. This is a quick. Other than that, it's perfect. The fucking hood. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the only low. That's
It's the
true.
only low.
Damn,
Because
I'm the only
the
one
thing
that
is-
likes that hood.
Bro, trying to the clip, it was the clip.
Yes.
Like I couldn't every time
that's annoying. Yeah.
every time I
Yeah.
moved the hood and the wires, then that clip would come apart.
Mhm.
And I'm like, come on. I'm to the point where I'm about to glue it on, like glue it together.
No,
Like, just
don't do
glue-
that. I'm gonna tell you what you do. I take like a little twisty tie and
tie-
like get
yeah.
the little wire out and then tie it like that, and then that's
Down
what
in between there.
exactly. Little it take you a little work, but it's non-destructive. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yeah.
Ugh, that thing gets on my nerve. It gets on my nerve. But other than that, go ahead, Ty.
The Ryu, the Street Fighter. Ryu.
Oh,
That's a good
I
one.
don't have that, but everybody's talking about that one. It's a good one, bro.
He's great. This figure didn't come out this year, but I just got him like a couple weeks ago. It was Win Woo, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have Shang-Chi coming soon. Like I fought watching the movie so long because I knew I was gonna want the figures. I'm like, come on now. Like I got enough on my list already. I don't need to add more. Then I watched the movie finally,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, okay, click, buy, click, payment plans. I'm getting them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
those two, Captain America, Sam Wilson. Like at first, I kind of forgotten about him, but then when he finally released, I was like, "Oh, you
Captain
gotta be
America?
kidding me!" Yeah, Sam. I was like, "You got to be kidding me! Look at this thing." I mean, I want to support. You know, there's not a lot of figures of color to begin with, so I definitely want to support. And this isn't even like like difficult to support because he is amazing. Like the fact that they could do something like this, it's like this is Hot Toys at their best.
Yeah, bro.
Like this is fantastic.
Bro,
And then
yeah. That's why I have a hard time giving that number one space to Moon Knight, bro. Because this piece right here, it's everything that I could have wanted from that show is in this figure, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, like everything that they promised, they delivered on with this
it's
figure.
fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. Then you have Fennec Shand. I know we're going to talk about that later, so I'm not going to say too much right now. But
Talk about that.
now that you see Sam Wilson here, I'm going to get to my lows. Batman Begins.
I think that's what
I knew it.
low, bro.
I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I just want to say, you look at this, you look at Fennec. Like to me, Fennec looks better now than she did in the prototype. You look at all these figures. You look at, Indiana Jones. You look at what they do.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with Batman Begins?
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at the Dark Knight figures. They love him, but they just hate Batman Begins. It's like, why? If you're gonna do that, then just don't put him out. Just don't put him out.
Yeah, bro.
You better off not putting him out.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number
I don't.
two.
Yeah, nah. But go ahead, bro. Keep going. Keep going.
Number two,
Keep going.
I know they're not out yet, but that Spider-Man 2099. I just want to say what the fuck happened there. I'm glad that they got shamed into actually putting, a fabric uniform on him, fabric costume, because this is Hot Toys, not Marvel Legends. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you put all these exposed joints? You don't have to. Like, you can have all the joints you want. Just put a fabric costume on it. Is it really that hard? Like, why did you think you were going to get away with that? Why?
No.
Next up, Supergirl.
Oh man.
I woke up the other day and saw like Jay was having a stream,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, who's this dude?
Oh,
And
oh my.
I'm like, who is this dude? Look, that's dressed up like Supergirl. As what happened? Like, it looks like she just woke up, in her trailer on the set, got in costume and forgot, like they forgot to put makeup on her. And she just ran out there and said, "Okay, guys, I'm ready. Let's go." And people are like, "Who the hell are you? Like, where's the real Supergirl? Like, dude, you better get out of her costume." But that's it. That's my lows, my highs. Thank you very much.
You know what I just thought about when he was talking about that figure? All that was ringing in my head is, I smell skanks.
I'll say this. I'll say this though. About the only thing I'll say about that Supergirl is that, like I said, I'm one of probably the one, the ones here that it's a sensitive situation for me when it comes to that character, bro, because I look at, we talked about this already, and I don't want to kind of beat a dead horse about it, but the thing is, it's sensitive because the figure wasn't up to par the way we thought it was going to be. But the problem with that is, bro, like, we have to be really, really careful about what we say and how we say things when it comes, because the stuff that I saw on that IGN post, it was I didn't like it, bro. I really didn't like it. I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky and 100, because here's the thing, bro. Like, it's not a good. Here's the thing. When you and I just say this because Ty, I'm we go back, we cool. But when we put the emphasis on that and we say, dude, when we say stuff like that, it kind of, because we have, again, we're in that space where gender equality is very important, bro. But we don't want to put ourselves in label, because right now, like, IGN exposed a lot about this community, bro. They did. IGN did that, bro. They exposed a lot about this community, and not in a good way, in a bad way. You know what I mean? And that figure, bro, again, I have the full confidence that they're going to get it right. But at the same time, we have to be really, really cautious of what we say, because we can offend a lot of people. And that's not the kind of energy that I want to kind of put out there with a lot of people. I bought it. As a matter of fact, I bought two.
Mm-hmm.
I bought two of those figures because, number one, I have full confidence that Hot Toys is going to nail it. But number two, Sasha Kaye worked her ass off for that role.
Yeah.
And she did such a great job.
Not to take anything from what you're saying, Lil. I think, for me personally, that it was a disappointment, because she was a sheer beauty in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And for them to bring out that, it was a big disappointment. But then, like you said, we do have to be careful. And then when we have our criticisms, we make sure we focus the criticisms on the figure. Not
focus the criticisms basically on the figure and not the just because the actress. Right. The one thing that I basically saw on IGN that kind of rubbed me the wrong way is when somebody said, "Well, she looks like a dude anyway in real life."
Oh, and that's too. That's
like I saw that, bro, and then it went down a whole barrel, bro, where people were like, "Well, who wanted a Latino Supergirl in the first place?"
Oh, wow!
Wait a minute.
Yes. And this was on IG fucking bro.
See, this is where I have to jump in. See, this is where people take shit and run with it. And that's
too
bullshit.
far.
And they go too far. And they take their own inner racisms and inner transgressions and try to apply it to shit. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the figure. The figure doesn't look good. We're talking about the figure. I think we all can agree here that Sasha Kaye did her thing in that movie and looked beautiful and was excellent. If my one biggest beef with that movie, people talking about the CGI, no, she should have had more damn screen time. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm just gonna say.
Yeah,
she should have had way more damn screen time.
Way
more. I say that over Keaton. Damn, yes, I said that. So, but we're talking about the figure, and like I said, I think when it comes to the figure, I just think who knows with this company? This company doesn't tell us anything, and that's probably by design and probably for their best interest when you think about it. They probably are contractually obligated to get these things out at a certain amount of time and also capitalize on the hype of that movie still. Because the F word was thrown around, flop. They were saying it's a flop. It didn't make the money that it wanted to make and all that stuff. But it's probably gonna make its money on on VOD and all that. We know how it all goes at this point. But they still had to capitalize off the hype and get it out there. It looked like it just was rushed. That's what I have all the confidence in the world. I'm just gonna say I have all the confidence in the world that they will update their sculpt.
They're going to nail it.
Right. We know that, and that's where the pressure needs to be applied in a positive way.
Right.
That hey, y'all guys need to work on this because you're not doing the actress any justice by putting this out.
Yeah.
Now, getting into the thing where people just have their own bugs up in their ass. We got to a thing in this society now. There's no such thing as free thought anymore.
There you go.
People want to jump on to get along and just want to go down this hill because they think if somebody else said it, it's free for me to say it.
To say the same thing,
it just gives them an excuse at that
point. It's not cool. And then you have some people that are out there that are not that as old as we are and not mature enough to understand that we're talking about a figure, not a person.
Figures, bro.
How did this get melded into two?
It's just mainly figures. This is what we're talking about, bro.
It's insane. It's really insane.
And here's the thing, bro. Warner Brothers. So here's one of the underlying truths about this is that Warner Brothers basically saw that this film wasn't going in the directions that they wanted. Now, the obligation at that particular time, because they were, a lot of companies like Hasbro or all these companies that were putting out toys based on that line, they were obligated to get that line out quick. And Warner Brothers put the pressure on these people to do so. Yeah. They had to get that stuff out quick because now they've pulled this film from theaters. It's been pulled.
Yeah.
Like literally it's been pulled from theaters and it's basically now going straight to VOD. You'll probably see it on Max soon. Yeah. So they were basically quick to get this stuff out quick. And I think that's why Hot Toys pushed the button and got that out. But they're going to change it. But the biggest disappointment is that when we think about this, bro, a lot of people don't really understand that it's a sensitive subject alone. No one knows that woman's sexual preference, bro. Right. She didn't put it out there like that. Right. So when you're making statements like, I've seen, and the shit that I've actually seen out there, bro, that was appalling to me. It was appalling to not only just her as a female, it was appalling to the transgender community, bro. It was appalling to anyone who basically wants and has been fighting for so long to have a space. It was appalling to that, bro. And the thing is, look, people, and I see, people might check out that is what it is. They might not like what I'm saying, but if you check on my IG page and you see the description in my bio, yes, it does say activist because I'm an activist like a motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck what everybody says, bro. I'm going to live and die by that shit. I just don't like that space. I don't like when people basically are called out and bullied because of their preferences and who they are, bro. We don't live in that time. This is why the fuck I didn't celebrate the 4th of July. Why I didn't. I don't do that because there is no fucking such thing as independence right now. And IG showed me a lot of that. Like people have been saying, IG, it didn't show you, it exposed with a lot of people who they really, really are in this community, bro. It really, really did. And that was a sad space to be in, bro. Sad space to be in. We're supposed to unify, not tear each other apart. And that figure shouldn't have been that one figure that did that, bro. And that was appalling to me. So all I'm saying, and like I said, I want to move on from it. All I'm saying is that Hot Toys will fix this thing. But at the same time, people out there who are, and they know who they are, people out there who were saying shit and like literally saying shit that would offend anybody, regardless of anybody, whether it's your racial preference, like who you are, you know what I mean, as far as Hispanic. And look, bro, like literally, say what you will, but some of those films have been successful. A lot of films have been fucking successful with lead roles. I cannot fucking wait for Blue Beetle because this shit's going to go crazy. And it's going to be a sleeper. But I'm just saying, bro, people have to watch what they say. because it hurts a lot of people, bro. And that's not the space that we need to be in, man. It is not a space that we need to be in. And I'm hoping people can realize that, bro. Like, really realize that, bro. Like, the figure, it is what it is, but it's not. And I'm going to tell you like this. People can say what they want about that, but it is not the worst figure that I've seen all year. Because I'm telling you, before we got to redoing that Peacemaker, that shit was a fucking joke. That was a joke. That damn figure looked like that figure looked like it was saying West Side. Remember that commercial back in the day, bro? That's what that shit looked like. That was a fucking joke. I could not stand that figure, bro. And they fixed it.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I clarify myself.
Yeah.
In the fact that I'm joking when I talk about the dude thing, but I'm particularly talking about the figure and the figure only. I'm right with you with being an activist.
I know you were.
You know,
I know you were.
I woke up and saw that picture, and then they put the picture of her there. You know, and she's beautiful, and then you look at this figure, and the figure just looks rough. You know, and I do believe that they will fix that head sculpt. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm definitely going to get that figure anyway because I trust that they will fix that.
I think part of fix it, bro.
Part of my disappointment was they had just showed the Indiana Jones figure and how great he looked, and then I woke up the next day and saw this one.
Yeah,
where they just kind of rushed that out, and it's like startling when you see that.
Yeah,
you know. So I was like, damn, what is happening?
What happened?
Yeah, exactly. Like one day we get like a masterpiece, then the other day we get, you know, something with a bad paint job that should not have been shown yet. So, you know, that's my only point, but it's just the figure. Like all this other stuff, I stopped reading that stuff a long time ago because those people are just, you know, ignorant. You know, it just pisses me off, and I can't get my hands on all of them. So, you know, I stopped looking at it, but I just wanted to clarify to everybody, like, oh Jesus. What's up?
You know what I mean? And remember, this was the only head sculpt that we got with this piece at that time.
Yeah, I was not gonna get him.
Yeah,
that was the worst prototype ever. And I remember when I first saw this, I was like, this is so bad, they have to fix this.
Layout, you gotta pull up Batman Begins though.
I was trying to stay away from that, bro.
No, we can't stay away. Just to give me 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Show that.
The thought process with the Peacemaker one is like, so you think about it. How many people said yes to that before they put that shit out?
There he is. Get to one of them photos where they show the stupid mouth plates. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a disappointment, bro. I can't.
Like, I'm building my own with a custom Batman sculpt, by the way, and I got the body, and the body, like, you push on the costume, it's like it's full with air. Like, they didn't put any padding in there.
Yeah.
What is this, the third time they did this figure? So I guess third time's not the charm.
It's about the fourth or fifth time.
Okay, that's it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I had to get that out.
Yeah, I can't even. I don't even. Thank you for that, bro. I do appreciate it. I couldn't even. It's I can't because I don't even. Dan, what's up with you, brother? What you got going on, man? What's your list, bro? What's your list, man?
Oh man. All right. I guess I'll start with some highs. I guess. Not in any particular order.
Yeah, let's lighten the mood up. Let's get it up.
Yeah, not in any particular order. No motherfuckers was hating on this figure. I was probably one of them. Carnage is actually really, really fucking good. Like,
you said Carnage?
Carnage is actually really damn good.
It is, bro.
I'm like really impressed by Hot Toys and the way it came out. Like the details on that figure are. It's really
and it doesn't get talked about enough, bro.
I mean, the only thing I will say though, the ankle's kind of stuck on it because the big motherfucker. I mean, like he's like 18 and a half inch. Like he's tall. So Carnage is definitely up there. Bespin Luke 100%. God, he's like top two for me. Fucking incredible. damn, and I'm really torn between like actually no, I mean Cyborg's really great. like Brother Cousins mentioned. I mean I think it's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, it does need some LEDs. It's fucking but yeah, this Carnage, man, it's so damn good. Like the photos did not do it justice. Like the photos make this kind of look like a toy a little bit. When you get that, they kind of oversaturated the red. The red's very dark. Like the way it looks in person, it looks really damn good. So
yeah, bro, it's a big ass figure. It's a big ass figure.
They have him in Carnage. They have him in Venom on display in my comic shop, and it is such an amazing display. It's just like I just was staring at it for hours. They're like, "Come on, get it." I was like, "I ain't got no space for it." But damn,
it's like a damn statue, basically. It's huge.
Yes.
I mean, you can pose it, but that Wanda's a figure that one of the honestly, it's a really damn good female figure. Like most female figures like can't really pose or do whatever you want. Like her style of character and the way she is, like it suits the character very well. So I like that one a lot. XE suit, Leo, time to buy it. Stop fucking around.
That XE suit, bro, you got me. You got me. You got me, bro. You got me. Like, I don't know. Me and Brother Cousins gonna get that son bitch, bro. So you got
for Lowe's though, man. I don't know, man. I typically don't really buy shit I don't like. Like, you know what I mean?
You bought that
like,
Batman Begins?
I didn't buy it. Dre did.
Oh, you didn't? That's right, you didn't.
Hell no, I didn't buy that shit. Dre got it. Dre got it and customized it. Like he got all the cape and the cow. He did all that shit. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. I really can't think of a figure that I bought in this year that I was like, this shit sucks. Like, I will forever say Aquaman is the worst figure in my collection.
But essential to your collection.
Which one though?
The Justice League one, like.
But bro, they look great up there though on the Justice League.
They do, but when you zoom in and you start seeing the exposed joints, you start seeing the fucking. Hold on, let me like. Look at that shit. You can see the fucking chest joint from here.
You can. You actually can.
Yeah, it's.
You're not lying.
It's It's not the best figure, but I don't know, man. I don't really got too many lows. I'm kind of a Beskar kid on this one. Like I've been pretty selective this year, and yeah, I think fuck, I really cannot think of one. Like,
Damn, to be fair, you know what? They kind of been. I'm gonna sound like a hot toy shill, but they kind of been knocking shit out this year. They really have, though, when you think about it. I mean,
beginning was definitely 100%. That was fucking
trash.
That was booty butt cheeks. No, not good. Fuck. I can't think of anything else. I've thoroughly enjoyed most of the figures
of the figures you've gotten, and that's the thing. Like everything I've like, literally, bro. I'm right there with you. Everything that I've gotten so far, I thoroughly enjoy. It's just that Batman Begins. That's the only disappointment I can actually say that I have in my collection. But the way I have him in my display and what I found that I had to do to get the look that I was looking for is to tilt the head sculpt down further. Like you have to tilt it down like he's looking a certain way to kind of pull it off the way you want it to. As long as he's looking down at Joker, it's fine. And I have the cape covering the body so you can't really see it. So yeah, that's just the way I had to do it, bro. Because other than that, yeah, that's a piece of shit, and they know better, bro. But
they didn't even do blogger photos for it,
bro.
So you know that's a piece of shit.
No, and here's the thing: like people were like, "Well, they don't do blogger photos for re-releases." Fuck out of here! I've seen that they've done a lot of blogger photos for releases or re-releases.
They
knew that was shit. The only reason why, and the only thing I'll give them a pass for is because of the ingenuity of the suit was so you can put that figure inside the tumbler. And I think that they knew people were going to do that. But damn, you could have did better than that. Come on, brother.
I will say one more thing though. The InArt Joker, I forgot about it. I don't know how I forgot about it, but I did because he's right there. Fucking incredible figure. Like I really can't say enough good things about it. And to all the haters, like, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Like, you were fucking wrong. You were just fucking wrong. Like,
You know who you are too, haters.
like,
You know
I
who
mean,
you
yeah, you know,
are.
like, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. It's a great
Yeah.
fucking figure. There, yes,
Yeah.
maybe you've gotten some that have some problems, but
So,
man, mine's sitting pretty.
Even with the Michael Jackson lean, it's still a good figure.
So, with that basically being said, I'm going to stick here with this real quick. So, would you say now, honestly, and I didn't really think about this, and I forgot to ask everybody, but with the InArt Joker now, would you say that figure, just the one figure so far, that InArt has solidified their place?
See, that's very subjective. That's very subjective because, like, solidify their place in like the collecting world.
Yeah,
I think so. But
not to say that they're better than anybody, but they solidified their space.
Yeah. People take that and like, oh, just because we're praising one figure, people fucking think that means they're better than you're saying they're better than Hot Toys then? Well, then no, they're not better. It's just it turns into this whole bullshit. Like, I don't get how people can't just appreciate one company for the one thing that they do.
For what it is and what they give us, bro.
So
definitely.
Yeah, in terms of like as a collectible, fucking it's incredible. I think it's great. Is it better than Hot Toys is ever all the shit they've ever done? No, because it's different. Like it's truly different in my opinion. It truly is different than the Hot Toys unboxing experience. Like putting the figure together, it's totally different than we've ever gotten for a Hot Toy. And in my opinion, it's just I can't really classify them as like in the same collectible tier as in like price and like just maybe quality is about the same, if not slightly better in terms of like QC issues, probably roughly the same, I'd say. But like it's a damn good figure. Like it really is. It's solid.
It's a solid 10, maybe even a 20 because it's a 2-pack and a diorama and a damn diorama made of steel and wood. So it probably a 20. They definitely let the competition know that we mean business. They let them know like, hey, and I only see them going up. I think it's still early. We want to see the next couple of releases, but I think they're here to stay. I think I like the fact that everything they said they were going to give us, they gave us. And I think that, and I think we can put faith. We have faith in them now. I will say that we have faith. You can buy from them. I mean, you can buy these figures knowing that you're going to get amazing quality. I think they set that standard in people's mind. As far as them, there's still no comparison between them and Hot Toys when it comes to volume. And I mean, Hot Toys puts out damn near 100 figures a year, and near we had to really, when you think about it, we had to fucking struggle to think of loads. That's a Herculean effort right there. So you got to take that into consideration. But with InArt coming out the gate, they came out the gate swinging and letting Tom know that they meant business. So I respect that totally.
I think it's a good start, for them. Like they're obviously not on the level of Hot Toys yet as far as longevity and consistency.
Yeah, the repertoire.
But I think this is a very good start. Like they really hit a high bar. They're going to need to maintain and exceed it, but this is a great start for them, I would say. I definitely say it's a great start, and they just need to, iron out those little hurdles with shipping and QA. But everyone's going to have that. It really depends on how they handle it once it does come up. What's their problems? Like, do they communicate? Which they do. Well, they were communicating more than Hot Toys ever does. But I think overall, they've shown that they can do it. They can say we're going to make a product and we're going to put it out. And it's an excellent product. So good on them. And we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, definitely.
I will say, I'll make it quick. I think that they have, they need one, in my opinion, they need one more figure maybe. They executed the shit out of this one, but, they put like all of their shit into this one figure. So we'll see how well they can execute sort of going forward and with the other figures that they want. But I will say, even with that one figure, you know, if I'm buying a Warner Brothers property figure, I'm waiting to see what InArt does before I will pull the trigger on Hot Toys. I'll say that. There'll never be, you know, a Hot Toys killer like some people have brought up until they make Marvel and Star Wars, frankly. I mean, there's, you know, I mean, realistically, Hot Toys make so little DC and Warner Brothers and other figures. You know, they have made some, but, you know, compared to Marvel and Star Wars. So, you know, if they get that and start trying to do those licenses, you know, who knows where we'll be. But yeah, right now, I think for Warner Brothers and DC, I kind of wait to see what they're doing. But yeah, if they execute another figure as well as they executed the InArt Joker, then yeah, I think they're there, and I'm waiting for what, you know, if I need to buy a Batman figure, I'm just gonna wait till they do it. So
Batman Begins.
Hopefully they do, because I mean, I know, well, we know that they're doing BVS, because again, I'm waiting to see when they're gonna fucking show that Superman, that BVS Superman. Like, come on.
I know. I need to see that. I need to see that. Take my money.
Yeah. They got to hurry up and show that, bro, because, you know, that'd be the first InArt figure that Cam gets. So I'm wanting them to actually show that piece like now, because Cam, don't act like you ain't gonna get that, bro.
My wife probably out there like, I'm gonna get you that one.
Yes, she did. Come on,
we know the story. We know the story. Okay,
we definitely know the story and where it's at, man. So
imagine if they do a Christopher Reeve Superman.
Ooh, buddy.
No, I'm hoping. Binary's Media's $10 super chat. Thank you very much for that. Picked up Batman Returns, Catwoman, Prime 1 Studios, 30-inch tall. Just had to keep it up, y'all. Rock. Thank you so much for that.
Congrats.
That is a hell of a piece.
Yes.
It definitely is. It is an incredible piece to have in your collection. So, yeah, man, who knows what we're going to basically see with InArt, but I know they're going to kill it. But let's go to this real quick, because I've been waiting to talk about this piece all day.
Yes, Lord.
And this,
yes, Lord. Yes. Woo! Yes, let's give a round of applause, people. Yes.
Bro, listen. And now y'all know. You know me. Hold up. You see, y'all motherfuckers need to really listen to me real quick, because I got the. Now y'all know why I told y'all that I had to have more than one, because this thing is beautiful. It is dope. That's all I need to say real quick. But yeah, let's talk about this, bro, because this motherfucker right here, like, bro, like, literally, I was on pins and needles, because Jay, you know, they did this to us before, and they did this shit with Batman Begins.
Yep.
They take your money, but they don't show you the damn, or they don't show you shit. And I was like, yo, please, God, please don't F this head sculpt up. Do not do it. Please don't. Do not F this up. Please don't do it. Don't play around with it. Please don't. And they didn't. And they definitely didn't. They killed this the whole way through. Mine is on its way. It has shipped through Sideshow. Beskar Kid probably already has his right now. So I'm just waiting to see, you know, what he's gonna do. Because we're all gonna get tagged in this video, and I'll be jealous as hell. So Beskar, I know you out there, and I know you can't wait to do it. So I'm just gonna wait and see what you do. But yo, this thing is incredible. I'm gonna go to Second Brother first, because Second Brother, man, like, this is Ming Na win, brother.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ming Na win, brother. What you think?
You muted.
Now you talking, but you muted.
That's what happens. I'm trying to talk like Cam right now. To let y'all know, you know, in a couple of weeks, I will be seeing Miss Wynn, you know, in person. And hopefully Sideshow will get that piece in time enough so I can get the signature along with the photo. So, and especially I'm gonna have to keep the gloves in my pockets, and, you know, to make sure that, you know, everything is well behaved, because looking at this piece now, especially as it's sitting right there, you just can't wait. Just can't wait, sir. Now,
Hold up, you said gloves, bro? Did you?
Yeah,
say,
there you go.
You said gloves. These are gloves you got to keep in your pocket. So did Cam ship you out a pair that I don't even know about?
And you know, I was on, you know,
Prototypes.
that was both of us hoping, you know, while the show was going on, he's making that special order, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But you got to be. It's the evidence proof ones, though. You know, those don't leave no prints or anything. You know?
Yeah.
But all in all, man, this damn figure right here, I just
Amazing.
cannot wait.
Mhm.
They cannot wait.
Bro, that looks like Ming-Na Wen, bro.
Jeez, man.
That's Ming-Na Wen, bro. Like it looks like they nailed it, bro. They literally, it looks so beautiful, bro. Like the tailoring, everything about, and I didn't even know. I had no idea until I watched Terry's video that it was a wired braid. I had no idea.
Oh, so it is.
Yep.
It's confirmed. Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know
Damn,
that.
We'd be saying that. We'd be saying that out of Valkyrie.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
We seeing that out of Valkyrie?
Ooh. Yo, we might. We just might, because that's a lot of hair. That's a lot of braids.
Yeah, it is.
So we just might. And that'd be one that, you know, we got to give Cam a whole hour to talk about as soon as that joint releases. Because
like Sean Paul out here. Well, Reva, her hair is not what's it called, is it?
nah.
No, she just got it up, right? I think she was just up.
Yeah.
I had to think about that too. All the people with braids went through my head just now. So
Yeah, definitely, bro. Look at this though. But Cam, would you get your hands on this, bro? No. Nah. And you know he gonna be like,
Making Agents of Shield.
yeah, that's all.
you go.
Shield
She
agent.
is bad.
The cavalry.
I'd be like, I need to dab in those highlights and just make them black, and I'd be good to go.
yeah, bro.
Ancient Shield body. Matter of fact, if I can find a Maria Hill, I'm pretty sure everybody out here is looking for her right now.
I'm so glad I got her.
I got one for $700. Friends and family, get out.
Oh no, I like her, but not that much. It's a cute. But yeah, no, I know. I mean, you can easily throw that head sculpt on there, but I mean, this figure honestly looks really, really good. And I see why you actually bought two, Lil, at this point, because she just fits, honestly. Even with this Boba figure, but the head sculpt, they nailed it to a T. I don't think they could have done any better than what they did so far.
Bro, I have no complaints. None. When Hot Toys is on. And lately, this is what I'm saying, bro. Lately, they have been on when it
This
comes
is like
to
the
releases.
Moon Knight, boom. It's like the Sylvie, the Loki. It's like they're rolling them out. They're rolling out their best stuff.
They really are. This is a year we're gonna be hearing about. Seriously.
Yep.
This year is epic year for Hot Toys.
Yep.
For collecting, period. This is a phenomenal year.
Hell yeah. Jay, your thoughts on this, because you know I know that indigenous tear rolled down your eye before you actually did the review on this one. And I know all you was thinking about is getting that box in hand before your ass fucking goes in the con.
Yes, I got her coming from Timothy Cent. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, I could not wait. I needed this. I really needed this. This was the thing when I woke up in bed. I was like, man, I know it's coming. I woke up yesterday and I saw the pics. I was like, automatically, it was just like, and today was a good day.
Yeah, bro.
Mama cooked the breakfast with no hoe. You know, it was just, it was perfect. It was perfect. I was like, yeah, this is a good day. This is going to be a good day. And that sculpt is just on the money. They just did it right. Now, and this is what I'm saying. They've been knocking things. You're right. They've been knocking shit out this year. We've been getting banger after banger after banger. And the thing is, you get that wired braid, you get double joint. She got double joints. Oh my god! Like they went all out with this figure, and I mean, this what a way to honor what is it, like a three? She's like a 3-time Disney princess. You know what I'm saying? They
just got our Hollywood Walk of Fame star not too long ago.
That's right. That's right. And you know, they really honored this actress. They really honored her big time, and she deserved it. And she's a hell of a Star Wars fan, and just a lovable person. So yeah, I am so happy that they really went out and they represented her so well. And I welcome and just can't wait for this to be in my collection. This is going to be high on my. And yes, Mary Sullivan. Yes, I think Sherry is going to be a banger as well. I'm gonna tell you, I haven't felt this excitement since I got the first Shuri from the Black Panther line. This is with a female figure. This is how excited I am again, because I was really excited to get that figure, and I thought that figure was, especially that Shuri figure at the time, was great because we weren't getting that much representation. I was even telling a lot of collectors, like, look, even if you're not into like Hot Toys, this is a figure. How many times do we get like, you know, a woman of color figure from Hot Toys at that time? And now we're getting a lot. We're getting several more, and to add this to it is just, man, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And for it to look as well as it does, I just can't wait to get this in hand. Seriously.
Bro, hell yeah. Ty, I was about to say, if they didn't release a damn throne for Boba Fett, you would have been doing some double duty, dog.
Yeah, bro.
But they did you a favor. You know what I mean? They helped you out.
They helped me out.
Now all I ain't got to worry about that. I ain't got to worry about being like, yo, Ty, could you yeah.
Can you
They came through. They came through. But what you think about this figure, bro?
I am with Jay. Like, soon as I saw that it released, because I wanted this figure, as soon as I saw it released, I'm like, oh man, like I'm trying to avoid the Hong Kong, orders, but damn. Like even on Jay's street, I was like, damn it.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Like, honestly, I think that this head sculpt looks better than the prototype did. Like, I thought the prototype was really good.
That's what a lot of people have been saying.
It looks even more like her. Like, I'm a big fan of Ming-Na Wen for a long time, and like I do have one. I pre-ordered her from like Comic Concepts, but I don't know if I could wait, bro. I might need to. Need to. And now, because of her, now I got to get this throne. Now I gotta get this Boba on the throne,
bro. That Boba on the throne, and see, the thing is, I decided that I'm not. So that's why you have to get multiple options, because I wanted to actually have her with the bird poop Boba, because everybody talks about that figure too. Don't forget about that one.
That's right.
I wanted to have her with that particular one. I wanted to actually have one with Casca Reeves and Bo-Katan. You know what I mean? That's going to be dope. There's so many, and I think Beskar Kid and somebody else called it out as well. You can actually pose her with the Bad Batch, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've got 3 of them. I've got the 3 that they've released so far. So
bro.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Say it again. Damn.
That's damn.
It's a lot coming, brother.
That's what my wallet keeps saying. Is damn.
Yeah, bro. It's a kidney shot with that.
Oh man, but I got to have her. I gotta have her. Have her.
Definitely, bro. It's a beautiful piece, bro. It's a phenomenal piece. So far to have in your collection, bro. And look at this right here, bro. I would put her ass on the throne. I would put her on. Yep. I would take Boba out and put him on the side and put her on the throne, bro. And that would look dope.
Now I gotta get the damn throne.
I'm telling you, bro, like, this sells it. This figure looks incredibly good. And the thing is, it's like, it's hard because you're like, yo, I don't want to sell my, like, you don't want to, it's like almost you just don't want to put the helmet on at all. You don't want to hide that. That's amazing. You don't want to hide that, bro. Like, it's just definitely incredible.
Just for pictures. That helmet's going on just for pictures.
One thing I do want to say is Imagine if she had the rolling eyes.
That I was going to say that too, bro.
Yeah.
I was going to say that if she had the purrs, how good that would actually look.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
goodness.
How definitely good that would actually look. It is so incredible. But considering that Usby got, I think he got like 6 on the way. Usby, what do you think about this piece, bro? Because I know you got like 6 of them that's actually coming. What you think about that piece, brother?
I'm actually not getting this piece, dude. I don't think it looks that good. I think those
He's
that think
lying.
it look good are.
I was about to say, I was like, yo,
He's lying.
you was convinced
He's
like
lying.
a motherfucker.
Just put the words up there. He's lying.
He's lying.
Yeah, dude. I think it looks awesome. I think this is one of those examples of a simple figure executed brilliantly, and because it's not, she's got the gun and she's got some accessories, but it's not, accessory laden like some other figures that have come out recently. I do wish it had the purse. I think we've been sort of spoiled by everything coming out recently having the purse. I think this would have been a great figure for it, especially with the helmet. She give you the side eye glance out of it like she does. But dude, yeah, I'm glad I got the Boba Fett on Throne. I'll definitely be displaying her with that, and but I think this is one of those figures that I'm only getting one just because I'm running out of space. But yeah, you could have 2. You could have one with her helmet on the Clone Wars or Bad Batch display, one sitting on the throne like that, however you want to do it. So yeah, man, excited for this figure. I can't wait. I love a good, simple Star Wars figure like this, especially with all the sort of cool intricacies on her costume and gun and sort of that sort of thing. Because I think there's a new gun sculpt. I don't think we've seen that rifle before. So,
and on top of that, like you can actually take the stock out the back and hide the knife inside of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, you can hide the blaze inside of her little dagger inside of it. But
Yeah,
bro,
dude, I'm in.
Hell yeah. And look at the designing on the tailoring, bro. Like just the embroidery. You can actually see that. It looks really, really, I mean, come on, man. Dan, you getting this piece, bro?
Yeah. I have this on the way actually. So yeah, dude, I had to get this, bro. I fucking had to. She's gonna look great like with my Mando shelf, like and they nailed the head sculpt, man. I mean, there's not really much else I could say that hasn't already been said. It's fucking,
bro.
It's a great looking piece. Like, it's just, and hopefully it's like very articulated. But it looks great though, man. That head sculpt on point. She's a beautiful woman. Yeah, it looks great though. I'm really happy about it. Because I was worried about this one too, man. I really was. I was like, fuck. I hope they don't fuck that up. I don't want to put that helmet on, but I'm glad I don't have to. I'm really pleasantly surprised. So it looks really, really good, and I love the rifle as well. Her sniper rifle is dope.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Like that's this for me.
It is. It's a must have. But here's my thing. Please, Hot Toys, and I'm just saying this because there's rumors that this is coming. So please, for the love of God,
come on,
don't fuck this up.
They can't.
Don't fuck this up. Do not do it.
Because if you do, I'm a little bit clenched on this one.
I have faith that they will not mess this up. I have faith. It's Sasha Banks. I have faith.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do
Please. I hope they don't, because here's the thing, bro. And I pulled this up, and because I wanted to pull this up too, because again, like, again, let me just pull it up because I wanted to show just the figure in hand. So I mean, so you can look at the figure. We were talking about this entire, like you were saying, like the head sculpt looks better. Like
Looks
this
way better.
It's like, look at this, right? But it's not too far off.
No.
But this one looks better.
I think it looks, yeah. The mass production looks better.
It does.
Like they've definitely refined this and it just looks so much better, bro. It does. It looks so much better, man. Like it really, really does. Oh, hold on. Blame me. What y'all blaming me for, man? Yeah, man. Like, please, they cannot get these. Who else there? Bruh, Casca posed with Fennec. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, pose with all of them. I have my head sculpt coming from Tina. It'll be here next Wednesday. Bro.
When have anybody think of like the last time they put out a bad Star Wars figure though? Like I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
That's a good one.
Like where they messed up. I can't think of one.
I can't either. No.
Clone Wars Mall.
Who said Clone Wars Mall?
Damn it, Dan.
Who said?
I love the figure, but I'm just saying that was the one people were bitching about forever, and it's rightfully so.
Yeah.
Right.
That's probably it. Probably it.
It's like you had that one to tuck. You had it in the tuck already.
You whipped that out way too quick.
Yeah, you did.
That was like the last one.
He was waiting. He was waiting on that.
So, bro, real quick, because without taking up too much time, I want to throw this out there. Because we're going to breeze through this kind of quick here. I want to talk about the exclusives, Toy Fair exclusive. We will be seeing some of this shit coming up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, we have no idea what's coming.
But
we have no idea. But, and Cam, I see you rubbing your hands. So, Cam, I'm going to ask you a question, bro. I'm going to ask you this question. If anything that you would want to see based on it. Now, here's the thing, and this is what you got to think about, because we're talking about the IPs that we have gotten so far, the films that we've gotten so far, the Disney Plus shows that we've gotten so far. Also, the opportunity to go back and take some of the Grail pieces that we've had and update them. So, again, let's recap. Last year, Toys Fair exclusives, what did we get? We got Logan. Oh, we got Wolverine, right?
Yep.
We got RoboCop. Who else did we get?
Was it Toby was in there, wasn't he?
Toby.
I think Toby was in there.
Yeah,
Toby.
And
what's his name?
Toby Keith, right? Yeah.
Toby Keith.
Yeah. Toby Keith,
So when we think about this, everything now, mind you, don't forget, there's still opportunity to get more figures from Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Punk, Gwen. We know that people are talking about already, and I know we're going to probably see this at the Sideshow Con. They'll probably release finally the rest of the Inquisitors.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see that. Of course, we're going to see another Iron Man. Come on, you already know that.
It's going to be a neon tech.
Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner.
It's going to be a neon tech.
Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner. I don't know, bro.
Wow, yeah, where the hell what happened to that figure?
That ain't exclusive anything, so they can't drop that shit. Like, I'll be like, nah.
Yeah, the Hawk. You said that Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, bro. Like that's still in purgatory, if I'm right. That's it's still listed in like the coming soon. You know what I mean? That
the Vulture again, probably this Toys Fair.
No.
What about you know what is it? What about what about this one, bro?
Nope.
What about? I mean, we know we got a third party version to this song, but what about?
No. They're not gonna waste our time. No.
What about this one, bro?
Don't kill me. You're killing me.
Definitely not.
I think this will happen.
It's fucked up they even did that, bro.
It is. It's been like 3 years ago.
What about this one, man? No.
You toast.
No.
Yes.
We gotta get that. What about this one? What about this one right here, bro? What about that one?
Wow, forgot about that.
What about this one right here, bro? No.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, not gonna happen. That ain't time soon.
No,
It's like a hat.
No time soon. We ain't
Why
gonna
is
see that.
Cat Bane on there?
I don't know. They still didn't remove it, bro. They still ain't. What about this? What about this? You What about
maybe?
You might as well pull up the N1 right now.
That shit ain't even on there, is it?
The M1? I think it's still...
It's on there. It's still on there.
Yeah, here it is.
There it is.
Here it is right there. Here it is. Right here, bro.
Preview.
Yeah. M1? Nah, that shit ain't gonna happen. No,
12:01 Eastern time. They're gonna announce it. You heard it here.
Yeah. I would like to basically think so, but nah, that it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen like anytime soon. Like none of what we actually see here is ever going to drop, and I don't even know why. What about this one?
Nah,
I want it.
12:01 Eastern time. They're gonna announce it.
You might as well say Marvel's gonna come out, dude.
Marvel.
Yeah. No.
So okay, so with that basically being said, though, so Cam, you're saying that if you had to pick one figure right now, as an exclusive that you think that you would want to see.
I honestly, just because the show's kind of fresh and new, I would love to see that, like the older version Nick Fury, bro, with the beanie on his head. I think that'd be kind of cool. It'd be different.
Would be dope.
I'm not sure if it will come with tons of accessories, but I think it'd just be one of those pieces that are like, because we've only had one Nick Fury, I think, that's come out ever.
Two.
Sorry. But I feel like this is going to be like, I don't think we're going to see Fury going forward after this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like his last hurrah type thing. So.
And you think that if we get Rhodey in the suit at least once in this show, we got a couple more episodes left, 3 more episodes, I believe, left. Do you think we could get that?
Possibly. Depending on the suit. I mean, because like you said, this is going to lead into Armor Wars, right? So if, I don't know, never mind. But yeah, if we do see Rhodey again,
you never mind.
Possibly. See,
possibly.
Much later on, I'm sure. Like,
and look who decided to stop by. He's been ducking me from my 10%, and it's quite funny that he makes an appearance after they dropped that Dune trailer a couple weeks ago. Now he wants to make an appearance, so that just lets me know that he just been on reshoots. I guess that's KG's been on, reshoots. So definitely got to get KG, because I don't even know what KG looks like anymore, bro.
He's buff as shit.
What you say?
He's buff as shit. Have you seen his Instagram stories? Boy, be out there working now, man.
Oh, he buff, bro? I haven't seen it.
Buff as shit. Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Is KG out there getting buffed?
Yeah.
Okay, KG, with my money, mother.
He's trying to fuck up Tom Holland for sure.
Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, he's definitely trying to do that. But I don't know, man. Like, that would definitely be interesting to see. What about you, brother Cousins? What you think, Jay? What you think we might see, bro? What would you want to see versus what you think we might get?
I know there's been a lot of rumors in the community saying that we're gonna get that Mark III DeLorean with the white wall wheels and everything.
For real?
I'm really interested in that. I'm hoping that comes to fruition, because I'm going to.
Would you get it?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have 3 Back to the Future displays, and I wasn't really planning on that until I got these figures. These figures are amazing; they really are. So, I mean, I'm one of those weird people at a weird place right now where it's like, okay, I got 3 sets of Back to the Future figures. I got 2 DeLoreans. When am I not going to get the third one? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a no-brainer. If they come out if they do it, it's kind of a no-brainer at this point. So I mean, they've been talking about that a lot. So I really hope that's not just a rumor and that actually comes out. Makes sense that they would do it, because it could be a whole thing, and they had a lot of stock left over from the DeLorean 2 that came out, and I know it was at some point it was having problems. Would be real easy for them to deconvert it from hover version, put another couple of set of wheels on it, because there's nothing but dirty it up a little bit and be like, here's your 3-point, here's your Mark III. So I'm really interested in that. I hope we get that, and I hope we get some more Star Wars representation. I'm hoping we'll get some more Return of the Jedi figures. I seriously doubt it at this point, but it would be nice to get some more. Some
Yeah.
Valorian guards, please. A Han and Chewie 2, a new Han and Chewie 2-pack, or just
I was
a
gonna
Han.
say
Endor
that.
Han, please.
A
God,
new Han.
Endor Han.
Endor
Yeah.
Han, please.
Yeah.
I think we could get
I
that.
think we might. I honestly think we might. I honestly think now that because we have the licensing for it, or they have the licensing for it, they renewed it, whatever. I think that's a high possibility, bro. There's so many things that we can actually get from it. We got a $5 super chat by Marco Carr. What is the possibilities we'll see Namor? I don't think we will.
Slim.
Honestly,
Very slim.
very slim. As much as I would want to see it, I don't think we will.
Crazy.
And that's the crazy part, bro. That I don't believe we will.
How you just skip over a villain, a dope ass villain like that?
They don't want to do the seamless, man. They don't want to do it. They ain't gonna do it.
And that's the only thing I can think about, bro, is the seamless.
Yeah, that had to be it. Had to be it.
It's the seamless that they don't want to actually do that. There's a lot of detail they would definitely have to put in that crown because that would be a dope ass accessory to have.
With the shark dial? Oh,
with that shark, yeah, bro. And the people would make that shark diorama. They probably already made it thinking that figure was going to drop. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like,
yeah.
I don't think it's definitely going to happen. That's the sad part about it. It's not. Nah. As much as I would want it to, it probably won't. But yeah, I don't know. Useby, what you think, man? What you think we gonna get, bro?
Namor. That really was my choice, Namor. I think that would be. I don't think they. I think you're right. They don't want to do the full ass seamless. But I think he would make a. If they wanted to do a limited production run and do it like that, I think they could do that. Maybe that's more what I want versus what I think they'll do. What I think they'll do is some sort of Iron Man, some sort of maybe neon, some sort of tech, maybe another neon tech Iron Man.
Jesus Christ.
No, they haven't. They didn't do one last year, I don't think, right? So,
I buy one, it's sending right to Jay.
And you'll see me do a Harrison Ford on that song, bitch.
Look, I will unbox it and sit it on his front porch and just watch.
I will do a Harrison Ford on that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to predict what they're gonna do because, in the years past, it would just be some sort of Iron Man. But they threw me for a loop last year with the Wolverine figure that just came out of nowhere. Seemingly. So yeah, man, I don't know what they could do. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sort of drawing a blank because they could literally do anything.
Donald Glover Prowler, I love that.
Yeah,
Prowler
Donald Glover Prowler would be dope.
You know what? I'll fuck it. I'll say the Kit Fisto. I think they're saving that for it because they know it's not going to be that in demand, so they're going to do that Kit Fisto. Mark it down. And
it still is the 20th anniversary of Clone Wars, bro.
There you go. Figured it out. That's what it's going to be.
But you know what? I've heard a rumor that we could even definitely, or there is a possibility that Hot Toys is going to release an Asajj Ventress.
Take my money now, bro.
They need to do a Grievous too, man.
They need to definitely do a Grievous. I've heard rumors about a Christopher Reeve Superman. I've heard rumors about there's been some rumors kind of floating out there about some of the figures that we could definitely see, bro. But if they give us a Asajj Ventress, bro, if they give us a Bespin Han, if they go back and do all of that, bro, if they give us a young, I've seen it, bro.
Episode 1, Obi-Wan. That's what I need.
Yeah,
bro. If they fuck around and give us. And give us I keep forgetting his name. Ahmed Best portrayed him in the recent episode of Mando. What was the character's name?
Darth Jar Jar.
It slips my mind. Beskar Kid. Tell me what the name was, bro. I know y'all know what the name was. What was his name? I forget the name. It was right on the tip of my tongue.
That was Keller and Beck.
Keller and Beck. There you go. Keller and Beck. Yes.
For Cam. Yes.
Yes. If they would give us a Keller and Beck, bro, that would be incredible. and that's paying homage to. And I bet you, bro, it's crazy. If they even release a Jar Jar, I bet you people would get it.
Hell yeah, people would get.
I
People would
bet you
get
people
Jar
would get
Jar.
that. They would definitely get a Jar Jar if they did that.
Padme.
Man, yeah, they could do that. Let me see here. Anything from DC?
Nah, you said
Oh,
100
Dark Flash. It's like,
What if they did?
What they did a fucking Dark Side?
That'd be great. What if they did a 92 Catwoman?
Take all of my money now because I order
Take
multiple just in case one degrades. I have to have one to stock, one to rock, and one just in
did
case.
the 89 recently. It's a possibility.
Bro, you should have seen Jay's face when they.
Take all my money. Take all.
Take all my money.
I would spend my time oiling up that leather. Just saying.
Yo, Jay's face.
Take all.
Jay's face.
Take it all,
Definitely, man.
I've
That
been
would
waiting
be.
for that since 92.
Yeah, somebody said the Ben Affleck as George Reeves Superman. Wow, that would, because I forgot that he did play that. If they give us,
that would be interesting. Yeah,
bro, they could even actually give us George Clooney. Honestly, they could.
I hope not. Please no.
Yeah,
no. You never. But that's what I'm saying. They've gone down the line. They've given us so many already. So I wouldn't be surprised if
Give
they
us a
gave us
Mr.
that.
Freeze from Arkham. That's what the
that would make sense if they gave us a Clooney. I mean, they did everybody. They did all the other Batman. Why not? Why not?
It would make sense to do that. Like they could actually go back and do something like that. That would be. Yeah, I don't know, but that's the thing. We're going to find this out in how many weeks now? When is
like three, right? It's like the 20
Toy Fair,
20 something. I think.
Yeah, it's coming soon because that's what I'm saying. It's the Hot Toys Summer Showcase.
Yeah,
we'll probably getting some. We'll probably getting some drops in the next couple of weeks. Probably a week from now. I would say a week and a half.
Because the toy showcase is going to happen around the same time as the Sideshow Con. Because normally what they release then, they'll actually show it at the Sideshow Con.
Yeah, it's 18th to the 21st. It says so. Yeah, like right around the corner.
Yeah, so that's definitely right around the corner. Something that's going to happen. It's it's up in the air, but it's just like nobody knows definitively what is going to get touched, what is going to actually get released. As of right now, like nobody has any ideas, but there's rumors out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they can go back and dip in the well and do so many different things, but we just got to kind of wait and see. So I guess that's how it is. But
give us a Drax. We can finally get Drax now.
Oh yeah, we'll probably get that because we still got to get that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get that.
Yeah, we still definitely got to get that, bro. We definitely got that. And still, it is the 100th anniversary, 100-year anniversary of WB. So we know we got some more DC stuff coming. Yeah. So, we got to deal with that. We could still get a Miss Marvel. We could still get that because they haven't released anything from that line, which I don't understand why they didn't. That was dumb.
Yeah, it was.
It was super dumb, bro. But again, so many possibilities, bro. We just got to kind of wait it out and see. So I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys and everybody for being out there. We're going to round out the show because we did go 2 hours. I didn't mean to go that long, but definitely thank you for being here, everybody who tuned in. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Cam, what you got coming up, brother?
Yeah, man. Not much. Is business as usual. Trying to get these pre-orders in for all these glove orders and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. People be like messing me up. It's like, all right, so what color? I'm like, I was just joking, bro. Yeah, man. I got some photography I'm getting ready to drop this week. One of my good friends is actually about to get the Ahsoka Tano from The Mandalorian in, so I'll be doing a review for my channel and his for that one. So that'll be my second Star Wars figure in hand that I do not own that I'll be doing a review for. So that's exciting. But yeah, man, thank you for having me as always, man. I'm 180 away from 500, so that's my new goal right now.
Come on now,
do it.
The year, and then of course I'll see you in a couple weeks. Matter of fact, at Otakon. Matter of fact, here. So
hell yeah, you already know.
Exciting to link up.
Hell yeah, it's gonna definitely be excited to link up, man. So it's gonna be some fun because I know the girls are gonna have some fun. So that's definitely gonna be the shot, bro. So if you haven't already, follow Cam's Collection, IG and YouTube, hashtag get Cam to 1,000. We already got Mario there. Now we're getting to get Cam to 1,000.
Yes.
So make sure that you actually do that if you haven't already. Usebeat, what's going on with you, brother? What you got going on, man? What you got coming up?
Coming up, July 30th is when Bricks and Brews, I think, will premiere.
That's what I'm talking
about. So that should be good. Got some good sets to go. That's the Sunday after Comic-Con, so we'll have some good Comic-Con stories to talk about and stuff while we're building. Other than that, just hanging out. Thanks for having me. Buying comics, selling stuff, all that stuff. Brightside Collecting's my Instagram. I post pictures of old comics on there and that I add to the collection. And other than that, gonna go see Dial of Destiny this Thursday, so I'm excited to see that. I'm gonna watch Secret Wars tonight. So
hell yeah!
And I'm gonna rub some aloe vera into my sunburn ass. So
hell yeah! Take care of that sunburn, dog. But yeah, man, thank you for being here as always, bro. If you haven't already used me on, from the CW, basically make sure that you do follow him on Instagram as well. Appreciate you for being here, dog. Dan, cheating ass Dan, for one half of the Scale Reviews. What's going on, brother?
Oh man, Fennec Shand, whenever the hell she gets here. Hopefully, probably by either Monday or hopefully Friday. We'll see. Whenever that decides to show up. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for the invite as always. LW on Fridays. I have no idea who's hosting. And Sundays on your channel right here. So that's pretty much it. I'm 150 away from 3K, so getting there slowly. I've just been super busy. Like, I have not put out anything, so apologize. But at the same time, life comes first.
Life definitely comes first, bro.
So yeah, man. Again, thanks for having me. Good, always a good time with all you guys on here. And yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah, bro. So glad to have you here. Thank you for stopping through as already. Cheating ass Dan and Dre. Scale Reviews as always, man. So glad to actually have you here. Brother Cousins. What's going on with you, bro? What's going on, man?
Man, appreciate you having me on this wonderful panel with this lovely panel tonight, man. Had a ball as always. Oh man, what I got going on? Just doing a review for Doc Brown and Marty McFly. That's coming. I'm actually working on that as we speak. So I was trying to get that out earlier today, but just had a lot of work to do. So I'll be getting that out probably most likely first thing tomorrow morning. And I got Fennec coming in, so we'll be doing a review on her as well. Hopefully she'll be here Friday, Saturday-ish, something like that. Hopefully. So we'll be doing those reviews, and Good Morning Girls will be coming back next week with Cajun Card Dealer, aka Gambit. We'll be showcasing them on Good Morning Grails. So that's gonna be happening. Tomorrow, Best of the Best. Not sure. It really depends on what comes out. I may want to take a break tomorrow. I'm not still up in the air. 9 times out of 10, we'll do a show. I gotta come up with something. To talk about. But I'm really hoping that we'll get Casca Reeves. If we get Casca Reeves, then that's definitely gonna be a show. I really feel it in the force that we're gonna be getting her either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah. Let us pray.
You might be absolutely right. I'm hoping that we get an inkling of her tonight, man, because we need to. We definitely need to. Hopefully we get it and it just pops up here, and I just hope they get it right. If they get it right and they nail that and it's smooth sailing, bro, I know everything else is gonna look good. But
yeah, if they don't get it right, I'm not even saying anything. No, I'll be vocal. Yeah. I'll say something, but
Hey, if they know, like I know, if they don't get it right, Sasha Banks will let them know.
Oh, she will.
Yeah, she don't play with those politics, bro. So she will let them know. So you already know how it is. So they better come correct if they want it. So
she gonna scissor kick Howard Chan's.
Hell yeah. She go like, Howie, and kick him. That's it. That's just how it's going to go.
Yep.
As always, man. But yeah, thank you for being here, brothers. Always. My man Ty, bro. What's going on with you, brother? What you got coming up?
Let me say, first of all, thank you for having me on here tonight. I've had a fantastic time with all the great guys on this panel. I've been slow with putting out some content on the channel because mainly my focus is that throne for you and knocking that out. And like I've been putting everything into that. Hopefully, my goal is to get to like 500 subscribers by the end of the year, hopefully, because I got a whole lot of stuff waiting to just become content. Like I've got boxes of figures that are screaming, "Come on, do something with me," But layout comes first. I got to get that done, so that's priority number one. But thank you again, and yeah, so.
Hell yeah. Soon. I'm Common Flex on IG and YouTube. Make sure you do that. Support my guy, Ty, because his work is impeccable, incredible, man. So definitely, man, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for coming through as always. Always appreciate it. And last but not least, my brother. Man, these motherfuckers. That's your new nickname, man. These motherfuckers, bro. Like,
if you know how much I really say that in real life, man.
I know. You said it a couple times. He was like, man, these motherfuckers, bro. If I could clip that, how many times you say?
Now, usually I'd be like, man, these motherfuckers right here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It's me back at the grind, got a new computer, just got to rebuild everything. Try to be on double time getting it done. Make sure little Macho's not driving me nuts.
Yeah.
You get him to, he's turned into a basketball nut. So, he's trying to get me out there running around with him. I'm like, but man, I'm still trying to get over an injury,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit, I wish I'd be like, a little young person having a 13-year-old instead of being over 50 with a 13-year-old. That shit ain't cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fun, but ain't cool at the same time.
Bro, I'll be 50 and I got an 11-year-old, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay. You in the same boat then, brother.
Yeah,
so,
bro. Yeah.
On they're gonna turn around and tell you, just take your vitamins and to be working out. Male or female?
Female, bro.
Female. Oh shit. Look, you know what? All y'all fellas out there that got daughters, man, I give y'all nothing but props. Nothing but props. Because I know for a minute I was going to have a girl, and I'm like, oh shit. When I had a boy, I'm like, woo, 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 woo. Because I know I'm crazy, man. I tell Jay, somebody mess with that little girl. Me and him gonna have to fight to get to the motherfucker. To get to the person. So,
yeah.
That sound about right, bro. Your daughters, bro. And
man,
yeah, bro.
My best friends is like, man, you really not a man until you raise a daughter.
No, you ain't.
Right. Yeah,
until you raise a daughter, bro. Because the thing is, not only are you dealing with the girl, you're dealing with her emotions and yours as well, because you're very protective. Yeah, anything. It doesn't matter. Anything that happens, bro, it's just like a done deal.
Yeah.
It's a done deal.
Yep.
We already know. It's definitely a done deal. So if you got daughters, Cam, you already know.
You remember my camera in the beginning kept cutting off? Or I had it off. My daughter was calling me. So that's
see, daughters, bro.
There you go.
That's it.
It was me getting ready to throw the gloves at somebody.
Oh, there we go.
See, look at. Usually said, well, I got a son. I got me a son. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him. Look at him.
I got both. I got a son and a daughter. My daughter's already asleep, but I got this one. This is Logan.
Bro, Logan look like a little Hayden Christensen, bro. A little bit. What you do? He like a little Hayden Christensen, bro. Look at him, bro. See? Looking like Hayden Christensen.
Anakin Skywalker.
Ronnie, Anakin Skywalker, little Anakin. How you doing, man? He's like, nah, I gotta get out. He said, let me bounce. He said, nah, I'm out. Nah, but yeah, man, definitely, man. Thank you for being here as always. And thank you guys out there. Everybody out there in the chat, thank you for being here and stopping through. Oh, let me actually we got a super chat. Jedi Chris, yes, to episode 1 Kenobi. Yes. So you got another one who's saying yes to episode 1 Kenobi. We might see it soon. You never know. But it's going to definitely be a good one. They should. I don't see. Look, give us an episode 1 Kenobi. Give us an episode 2 Kenobi as well with the mullet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that. Give me
Jesus
that with
Kenobi?
the mullet.
Yeah.
Get Jesus Kenobi, bro.
I'll fuck with it.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They gotta fuck around and get this Obi-Wan Kenobi series head sculpt better. They got to get that better.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Damn.
They got to get that better, bro. Because like I'm saying, yeah, you already know. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Everybody out in the chat, we definitely appreciate you. Until next week, we will be back. If there's any drops, if Costco Reeves drops tonight, I'll save it for tomorrow morning because I'm tired. Who knows?
Likewise.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. It could happen at any given time. But anyway, we'll see. Right now, I'm focused on Fennec Shand because that figure's going to be dope. I do see that it was shipped. I'm waiting for the notification of when it's going to get here. So we have to see. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for being here, everybody out there. We will see y'all next week. Peace out.